Hello, so this video is regarding the project task done in the project E1829 OSS project Duke Blue fix import glitches. So in this we were given several tasks to fix the import uh, issues which the instructor faced in the expertiza portal. So we'll see one by one the issues that we have fixed. The first is rename existing team when there is a conflict. So the task was to if the instructor tries to import a team with the same team name which already existed before, then we need to rename the team which already existed. So I'll try to do that, and let's see if the existing team name gets replaced. So I'll load the assignments, and I am logged in as an instructor over here. So say for example, like let's see, I select this project and I try to create team. So over here I'll get the import option, so I'll go inside that, and let's say let's say I try to add over here, like I'll add one more team 1, so this team needs to be replaced. So suppose I add 2 more students, suppose I add this 2 students. So let's say I create team 1 with student 5884, student, the format will be, I'll show you, 5885. Let's see if that is the format. I'll just add it over here in the desktop. Import duplicate teams, and now I'll go to the import team option where we can see the format. So it's team name and team members. That is what I have done over here, and this is the file name. So now I'll select that option, rename the existing team and import if there is a duplicate team. And these are the options as it is, and it was at desktop, this one. So I'll try to import. Five 5884 and 5885. So the new team should have our students, and the team 1 which already existed is now replaced with a new team with the same student members as given in the description of the problem. So this was the one of the tasks. Other was, this we couldn't do. Other was validate file when importing participants. So when the issue instructor faced was when he was trying to import without selecting any file, it was throwing no method error because it was not validating the file. So we gave the validation. So let's say I go to the assignments again. And for the, it says for the participants, right? Importing participants. Okay, so we'll import some participants in any of the project. So I'll go to import participants. This is an assignment, and without selecting any file I'll try to, so without selecting any file I'll try to import. So this throws like a pop-up box which tells you to select a file. So the validation works over here. So this was one of the tasks. Other issue was the instructor mentioned that when he was trying to give a description for a topic, like he was trying to import a topic, and when he was giving the description and he entered some non-ASCII characters, then it failed. It was throwing some SQL error, and the topics were not getting stored in the database. So we tried to solve this problem. So this was in topics. So I'll go to the assignments again. So import topics comes when we edit some assignment and then import topics inside that. So I'll try to do that over here. So suppose I select this assignment only. Let's see if it has any topics. Okay, let's see, I add more topics over here. So first for that, I'll create a file with this format. So say there is a team identifier, team ID, then I say topic 1 with some non-ASCII values. Okay, so I've opened some non-ASCII characters. So let's say the professor mentioned some non-ASCII characters like n dash, and I'll add some other characters as well. So let's say I add some over here, and also in the topic description max choosers, and this is the description. And I add some more non-ASCII characters over there. Let's say something like this, and I'll save it on the desktop. Import topics non-ASCII. So we know, save on the desktop. Now we'll import this file, and I'll mark this topic description, rest all remains same, and then I'll import. I'll select a description over here so that it comes below the topic name, and import. So let's see if the topic is added. Yep. So the description also contains some non-ASCII characters, and I also tried to test in the topic name as well. So even that passes. So over here, so this task is also done. Then there was this task where when the instructor was trying to import participants, and he was not mentioning the password in the file format. So it was throwing an error saying that there are not enough records in the file. However, the password field needs to be optional. So we'll try to trace that problem again. So again we'll go to the assignments page. So we'll go to the assignment page and import participants again like we did before. So I'll select any of the assignments, like suppose for example this, and it's participants. So add participants. Yep, import participants, and say for example suppose I 5873. So I'll add this student, so I know that this student can be added safely. So I'll remove the student first. So let's see if it's present. Control V, no. So I'll create a file. So I'll say import participants. First let me create a file. So it will be the student dummy. Let's not add all this, and email address. So I'll add student@mcsu.edu, and I'll not mention the password. Let's see if that accepts it. So import participants without password. It's in the desktop. Okay, so now I'll import participants without password. I'll try to import it. So this is empty right now. Let's see if the student, yeah, so the student is successfully added now. So this was the last task for us. So out of the 6 tasks, we were successfully able to perform 4 tasks. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.